The SABC reporter Griselda Lewis. Let's go live to her now. Griselda, what's happening in Olivenhoutbush tonight?
Well, Francis, the situation is still very tense but very calm. Also this evening, where I'm standing at this moment is one of the shops that was looted here in Olivenhoutbush. We've counted at least 4 of those that were looted during running battles between protesters as well as police. It's been a day of violence here in Olivenhoutbush from this morning since the community embarked on a protest. More than 1,000 of them saying that they're sick and tired of the crime in their area and also alleging widespread corruption when it comes to the allocation of RDP houses in the area. At this stage, there are still quite a number of burning tires in various parts of Olivenhoutbush, and as you can see now, we just point to this area, you can see there are some of the foreign nationals who are standing here next to me who have decided to take what remains of the looted stuff, and they're basically leaving Olivenhoutbush this evening. They're saying they really do not feel safe being in this area, and a large police presence still remains in this area, as would be expected, as the community has vowed to continue with their protest action. I can certainly say at this point that more than 5 shops have been looted. There are still quite a number of tires that are burning in this area. On the R55 that had been blocked out or barricaded since the very early hours of this morning, Francis, police are still holding quite a strong presence, particularly in that area, trying to divert the traffic as well. And police said they'll remain in this area as well for the remainder of the evening. Let's speak to one of the affected very briefly, one of the foreign nationals whose shop, I understand, has just been looted. Sir, you've decided to leave the area. We saw your shop was looted. Where to from here?
I was inside the Joburg when they are looting my shop. So now we are collecting some stuff. They leave the people, they are looting the shop. So I don't know what they are attacking our business. We don't know it. Yeah, that's why. So we're gonna take the fridges and what is finished. So
do you feel safe at all in this particular area? Because what we've seen now is that the residents are unhappy over certain service delivery demands, but now your shops are coming under attack.
But I don't know what I say that, because it's not the safe, but we can't do nothing. If it's not the safe, we can't do nothing, because we do not see there any person to protect the people when they are looting my shop.
All right, so you don't feel safe this evening?
No, I'm not feeling. I'm not feeling, because you see also your situation everywhere they are bending. Yeah, that's why I can't feel there.
All right, so thank you very much for your time. I think I'm just going to go towards this direction. If you could ask the community just very briefly there, Francis, to give you a sense of exactly what's taking place in this community this evening. You can see these are just the remnants of the burning tires. You see just a bit of flames there. As I did indicate a bit earlier on, there are tires that are still being set alight in a number of the areas surrounding Olivenhoutbush, and residents are saying they're going to continue with their action. And not too far from where I am here at the moment, if we can move towards this direction, you can see some of the taxis in this area as well are finding it very difficult to move through here, because most of these roads themselves have been barricaded. You see now this is the vehicle with the foreign nationals who have decided they are not safe in this area any longer, and they're saying they cannot be in Olivenhoutbush. We'll just move towards this direction just very quickly. If we could just show you here, not far from here, this is one of the areas where the community had indicated that the ward councillor needs to be recalled. They're accusing him of corruption and selling RDP houses. And not too far from here, I'm not sure if you can see far ahead there, where the police lights are. Where the police lights are, they are now protecting one of the houses of the councillors in this area, who has since come under attack, and they've been trying to ensure that his home does not get vandalized. A few stones were thrown a bit earlier on this afternoon, as well as some of the manholes uprooted, as well as some of the mobile tuck shops as well that were torched in this particular area. So what residents are essentially saying, as you can see from area to area where I keep moving to, you'll see that there's quite a number of logs that have been put in the area, in the middle of the road, and residents are now saying they are going to continue with their protest action, and they're saying the very same will remain. What they've now subsequently done is they've given the Human Settlements MEC, the Gauteng Human Settlements MEC, Paul Mashatile, 14 days to respond to their demands, and they're saying if that does not happen, they will return to the streets, because this is not the first time that we've seen this kind of action in Olivenhout Bosch. A bit earlier on, of course, just to wrap up there, Francis, the community did give a memorandum of demands to a representative who was sent by the MEC, and subsequently did give assurance to the community that the allegations of corruption when it comes to the allocation of housing will be attended to. We've also got assurances from the South African Police Service that the complaints of this community saying that when they do go and register with the authorities some of the criminal acts in this community, and those do not get the necessary attention, that the Gauteng Police Commissioner will certainly look into one of those aspects. But we're anticipating a very long night here in Olivenhout Bosch, as these residents say they want those who are responsible for the corruption in this area to be held to account.
Griselda Lewis reporting live from Olivenhout Bosch. Foreign-owned shops looted, and it seems they're like ward councillors also being threatened. That's it for now. We take a short